We begin tonight with a controversy now making its way into court. More fallout from those conversations between the Bexar County District Attorney's Office and the criminal justice reform group, the Wren Collective.
Today, a judge heard why defense attorneys for a former SAPD officer who shot a teenager in a McDonald's parking lot want copies of those conversations, messages that talk about dropping charges and potential sentences in that case, policy and more. Erica Hernandez shows us how the conversations played out in court.
We filed this motion.
Former SAPD officer James Brennan's defense attorneys believe these conversations contained a jury. Conversations between the Wren Collective and the DA's office about Brennan and his case.
That reveals that the district attorney's office was, it appears, taking direction on matters of messaging and possibly actions to be taken in the case.
Brennan, back in October 2022, shot then 17-year-old Eric Cantu in a McDonald's parking lot after identifying Cantu's vehicle from an evading arrest case the previous night. Records obtained by KSAT show that on the same day, Wren Collective founder Jessica Brand texted First Assistant DA Christian Henriksen, recommending DA Joe Gonzalez hold a press conference with Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar. In that conference, Brand suggested they should announce charges had been dropped against Cantu and acknowledge the shooting harmed public trust. Henriksen replied that he was trying to get Gonzalez on the phone and would advise him to dismiss those charges.
These type of conversations that any district attorney would have with an outside group trying to influence any case, not just a high-profile case, is inappropriate, and we believe it's relevant to our change of venue motion.
Meanwhile, the state prosecutor on the case, Daryl Harris, says the conversations are not relevant.
The subpoena they issued is outside the established criteria for the venue motion, and we give the court notice we will file a motion to quash it because we're here for the venue motion. Judge may or may not, and that's all it was.
Were you aware of the Wren Collective conversations that were being had in the office?
I was not.
How a judge rules on this motion could impact other cases discussed between the DA's office and the Wren Collective.
The next hearing is scheduled for March 7th. Both sides will get the opportunity to argue the relevance of those conversations and what was said in them. Then a judge will decide if those conversations should be considered in a change of venue hearing for Brennan's future trial. Erica Hernandez, KSAT 12 News.
Hello, everybody. Stefania Jimenez here. Thank you so much for watching KSAT's YouTube channel. Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.